Welcome back, everybody, to the ADMW2. This is Puddnhead. I am going to be casting this pre-recorded game for all of you guys on my lonesome. So we have SirJasonCrage in the upper left playing the powered-up Straywood Beastmaster. We have Romeoxero playing his Druid again in the lower right-hand corner. We have seen this Druid in action before in this tournament already, and this is his second. He is using it in the third game he's played. That's a bold move there. So we've seen this in action before. It's going to be Vine Tree, Lasher, Sanguine Hunter, Lasher, and then rip people through walls. We'll see if Sir Jason remembers that he needs a lot of dice to beat this. Don't know what Sir Jason's doing for his Beastmaster book so far, but we are about to find out. Round 1, he plays a Mana Flower and is done with actions. That is not surprising. And we see, well, I suppose sometimes we see Lair, and sometimes we see Witchwood Fairy out of people. But we are not seeing a Lair, because the Beastmaster does not have 20 mana. Lair costs 15, Flower costs 5, and you need 20 in order to do that on your turn. We're seeing Battleforge, and I am guessing final quick cast for Romeoxero is going to be his Vine Tree. And there it is. Yep. Tree Bond incoming for sure. There it goes. Alright, so it looks like Sir Jason is going to be getting some armor on pretty soon here to combat the Druid's ability to do some serious damage. We will see if Romeo has the tools to get through that armor. See, the leather gloves coming out here. Definitely a good start. But with the Acid Ball and the Bloodspine Wall and the Rust and the Dissolve and the Flowers all in school for the Druid, armor is not going to stay on for very long. So he's going to have to be ready for that. Alright, we see the Lasher come out, the Vine go out, and then get destroyed right away. And this is play by the book for Romeo here. Got some mages just staring at each other from across the field, trying to figure out what each other are going to do. Looks like Romeo needs to pass quick here. There it goes. And what do we see coming out from the Straywood? Witchwood Fairy. Alright. So he just... lots of economy coming out here. Lots of economy. Don't know if economy is the right play against the Druid here. Sanguine Hunter for Romeo, as we suspected. Gonna damage himself and then of course heal during the upkeep. Another flower for Jason. More economy. All the economies. And an enchantment from Romeo. Alright, that'll be the end of the round. Right, Romeo's deploy. I'm guessing we see double Vine, and then again one gets destroyed for a Lasher. Pays his mana. Lasher goes. Ooh, he's going aggressive right now. Ring of Beasts coming out, forgoing the armor here. I don't know. I think I might have kept getting some more armor on here. Remains to be seen what he's planning to play this turn. No quick cast for Romeo. You see an enchantment going down on the Beastmaster. Interesting. Maybe Rhino Hide, maybe. Maybe regrowth. Sanguine Hunter. Double moves to get into the action here. And during the upkeep, it looks like Romeo forgot to heal himself. Whoops. And Dragon Claw Wolverine. He does not have enough mana to make it a pet. But this could get nasty. Those little attacks from the Thorn Lashers and the Sanguine Hunter, they could really get into the danger zone for that. Alright, looks like Romeo is moving forward with a Hawkeye to try and kill this Battleforge. Swell. He gets 7 dice. Populating rolls. And, ooh, that's a big roll. Only 5 damage on the Battleforge. He is not going to kill it with that swell. Does he have another one? He's going to quick cast. Oh, yep, he has another one. There it is. Double swell. Take out that Battleforge. Alright, much less of a roll, but it's just enough to kill it. There is no more Battleforge for Sir Jason. That is gonna be rough. Fairy spends its action and does nothing. Alright, Thornlasher guards. And we are done. Alrighty, we are in the deploy. Sir Jason has no deploys, of course, because the Battleforge has been destroyed. Top of round 4, we see Lasher number 3. And the vine gets placed and then instantly obliterated. No quick from Jason. And Romeo holds his quick too. Alright, on to actions. Jason passes. Always a wise move. I don't know if Romeo is seeing that Jason's done here. There we go. Thornlasher. He's going to attack the flower. Alright. Two damage. Flower will regenerate that. And still waiting for a decision here. It's a tough call. I think I might just choose to stay in that corner, because those Thornlashers are going to be active on Romeo's initiative next turn, and you just want to be able to kill him. I don't think this is a good plan. I mean, the fairy does have a 5-up dodge, so not likely to get hit or killed. But alright, what are we doing here? Alright, he's gonna enchant the Sanguine Hunter. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen him do this. Alright, what do we got here? Two attack dice, and 1 damage. Wonder if it's gonna glancing blow. Ah, there we go. Wolverine gets attack. It is a dodge, so there is no attack that goes through. Very nice. Very nice. That Sanguine Hunter is going to stick around and muck things up for Sir Jason. Not that he really has to be worried about his mana flower, because more juicy targets have presented themselves. And it is Romeo's turn. Ooh, is this Arouse the Beast? It is Arouse the Beast. 2 mana for a level 2 creature. And now Sir Jason has to think about this. Is he gonna start the disassembly line here? He is. Oh dang. You see a snake come down. Quick summoning. And then chitin armor. Alright, he's got his 3 armor on. Looking pretty good. And an enchant on. I don't know what that is. Ooh, he's going to try and pull the Beastmaster. Interesting. Wow. Wow, 5 damage on 3 dice. Good thing he had some armor on. No snatch, though. So then that's the end of the round. Well, I gotta get through final quick guess first. But it's basically the end of the round. Tough choices coming up. Alright, we are in the deploy, and it is Romeo's initiative, and this is where it gets really dangerous for Sir Jason. That tree, yep, there's the wall from the tree. And it is going to make a big deal. Oh, it's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt a lot. Now he still has 3 armor, so he'll have 1 armor versus the wall. But if he goes through that wall, voluntarily walking back through that wall is not a great plan. So no first quick cast from Romeo. This is where, if Sir Jason has prep some boots or something. Ooh, vet belt. Okay. That's great, except that the wall has pierce 2. So I think I would have preferred Eagle Claw boots here. This is the classic Thorn Lashers rip you through things and destroy you sort of a book. So you gotta not get moved. Or you gotta kill the wall. Or kill the Lashers, or both. Straywood Beastmaster has that melee skill, which is nice. Ooh, he's gonna... Seeking to spell that card. I wonder what it is. Brace yourself. Ooh, it was armor. Here goes that armor. Here goes that armor. So now he only has 1 armor versus this wall attack. So his vet belt is not going to help him at all, pretty much. No damage anyway, but he does get a snatch. And that is going to pull him through. Ouch. We'll see if he gets the bleed here. Because that's even worse. Oh, he does. Oh, ouch. 3 damage and a bleed. That's a pretty powerful wall attack. Alright, now it's up to Sir Jason to figure out what to do next. What's he gonna do here? Wall attack. He's gonna walk through the wall. Look at that. Wolverine only has 2 armor, so this is 0 armor against this attack. Alright, 3 damage and a bleed. Ouch. That is... No, okay. Alright, so is he going to attack something? You just put a rage marker on that? Alright, I wasn't here for this. I think it gets pointed out by Keijin and Discord, and I fix it later. But you should not be rolling 4 attack dice here. Oh man, 2 normal damage. Well, that sucks. Alright, it is Romeo's turn. He can pass if he wants to. Oh no, he can't. That Sanguine Hunter is his. We're going to attack the snake. Snake is probably going to dodge this. Yep. Snake dodges. What are we going to do? Sir Jason. He needs to get some healing on. So you can get rid of that bleed. Alright, come on, let's make a decision here. We got some tough choices, I guess. He doesn't want to go through the wall with his fairy. He doesn't want to, so he's going to go the long way around here. He could go 2 if he wanted to. Alright, that's that. No guarding even. Thorn Lasher. Never mind, he's going to do his Druid. Alright. Another Thorn Lasher. All 4 Thorn Lashers are on the board. Alert. All 4 Thorn Lashers are on the board. Interesting. He's not going to bother with the Sanguine Hunter. He's just going to leave it alone. This is where I come back and find the rage token where it shouldn't be. Beastmaster punches, which means that he either can't use that spell or wasn't planning to use that spell, or it's just not a good idea to use that spell right now. I'm gonna grab the fairy here. Fairy. So just so everybody is aware, Rage only comes into play when an enemy creature damages your Wolverine. So if you get burns or rots or bleeds, none of those give you rage. Your own creatures attacking you don't give you rage, and walls, conjurations, and anything like traps or something, that none of that affects rage. So he removes the rage, and we are at the end of the round. Fairy dodged the Thorn Lasher, and everybody's happy. Except for Sir Jason, who is not happy, because we had to take his rage token off. Alright. So, this round, we have to see some serious recovery here from Sir Jason. He needs to get more creatures out. He needs to kill these Thorn Lashers. I suspect we're going to see another wall, Bloodspine wall here, and some positioning spells from Romeo. He doesn't need to cast any more creatures. He just needs to get his damage onto Sir Jason. So that is what I'm expecting from Romeo. Sir Jason needs to get out and get more dice, or both. He needs to do something. He's got to start killing these guys. And he's got a 3-dice creature, and his Beastmaster, which is a 4-dice creature. Alright, that could be a Nullify. It could also be another Brace Yourself, Regrowth, something useful. Let's hope. Darkfront Asp is coming in here. Going to try and weak this Thorn Lasher. He does get the weak and gets 2 damage. Maybe he can go over there and kill this Thorn Lasher this turn. Although if the other one guards, then he can't. Or if the Druid guards. Alright. Interesting first move there. Maybe he wanted to get through the wall? We are seeing an enchantment go down on the Beastmaster. Is it a Nullify? Does not look like it's a Nullify. Romeo asks just to be sure. Good practice. Alright, so it is not a Nullify. Alright, now the next action is going to be a Dissolve. That's going to hurt. That Druid, that armor's not going to stick around for long. Here comes the Fairy. Going to attack the Thorn Lasher. Try and get some damage in here, maybe kill one of them. It's one. I mean, he can't do anything but split his damage right now, so it is what it is, unfortunately. I think that first Bloodspine wall there is really threw him for a loop, because he couldn't get his creatures where he wanted them to be all at once. It kind of split him in half. Thorn Lasher attacks Beastmaster and gets, Brace Yourself, and no damage goes through. And the Snatch does nothing. Alright, so the Beastmaster is protected from a lot of shenanigans this round. So doesn't have to worry too much, but he is still not getting rid of that bleed. That bleed is going to keep doing damage. And there's a bleed on the Wolverine too, which is not going to help. Looks like Romeo forgot and just ended all of his actions. Whoops. Alright, Sanguine Hunter runs in to try and run some interference for the Thorn Lashers, probably. And we have two creatures to 3 creatures, so he could pass if he wanted to here. He does pass. Thorn Lasher will guard the other Thorn Lasher. Yeah. So he's going to attack the first one. Alright. Might as well. Oof. Only 2 damage. Man. And another guard coming down. Romeo is protecting his Thorn Lashers from dying, which is very smart. Looks like we have a Wolverine. Alright, another Wolverine. That's crazy. And it's a pet this time, so it does 5 dice in the zone. That is what he needs to get these Thorn Lashers down. I like that idea. I do. Alright, last Thorn Lasher. Attacking the Asp. Interesting. Oh, fails the defense. 1 damage. Does not damage it. Or does not kill it. End of the round. Right, we are back here. Romeo plays another Vine token. And what are we going to see it do? Another Bloodspine Wall. And that one is going to go in between everything. There we go. Look at that. I was kind of expecting that last turn, but he decided that he was going to get rid of the armor first, which made sense. I hope Sir Jason brought an escape method here, because I don't know if he's going to survive 4 Thorn Lashers and a Bloodspine Wall. Especially if that's a rust or a poison blood or something on him from Romeo. And no deploys. First quick. What is Romeo going to do with his first quick cast? What we got here? Thinking real hard. Probably pass. Yeah, I think I would pass too. Alright, looks like Romeo forgot to get through the first quick cast phase here. Creature actions, we are going to attack the Beastmaster No snatch, no damage. Needs to take the guard off of that vine snapper. Oh, apparently needed to move it first. I don't know. Weird. Alright, and what does Sir Jason do? He's gonna try and kill one of these guys. Ooh. A wand. Teleport wand? Whoa, he spent 9 mana to teleport that guy? Wow. I guess he doesn't go through the wall now, so that's good. There's a lot of mana though. 14 mana to get rid of one lasher. He gets force pushed anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that sucks. Attacked by the wall. And I think that's another bleed. It is. Oh my goodness. 2 bleeds. He needs some healing quick. And then he's going to get snatched right back through the wall. Wow. If he rolls it. Nope, he doesn't roll the snatch. Gets 2 damage, but no snatch. Still, damage is damage, and he's still bleeding. Snake is going to neutralize the extra die that the gets the weak. 1 damage in a week. So that Sanguine Hunter is rolling 1 damage all the time now. And it is now Romeo's turn. And he is probably going to try and use the Sanguine Hunter to kill something. Attempt to kill something. Guard something. Make a decent guard right now. Oh, he's gonna attack the Beastmaster. Alright. Put the damage on if you can. Only 1 die though. He's not worried about his Sword Lasher dying right now. There's only a fairy left. Gets 2 damage from the Sanguine Hunter. Man. And the fairy is going to slap the druid. Not going to do a whole lot there. Does get 1 damage, but the druid will just tree gen it. Sir Jason can pass now. Oh no, wait. It's Romeo's turn. Alright, now Sir Jason has to do something here. He's going to have to hit this Thorn Lasher, I think. Or he could try and kill a wall. I might rather get 4 and then 3 dice on the, yeah, there you go. Lasher can't get a counter strike anyway, because you can't counter strike with a ranged attack. But he does knock the guard off. Gets 2 damage. Wolverine doesn't seem to be bleeding anything, though. Oh, yeah, because plants don't bleed. Derp. They trigger bloodthirsty, but they don't bleed. Go figure. Gets the snatch. Does no damage, but the snatch is probably going to do some serious damage. Comes the wall. 4 more damage. Well, yep, 4 more damage going through because of the piercing. No more bleeds. That's good for Sir Jason, but 4 damage is still serious. Still serious. He's going to attack the more hurt one. See if he gets 5 attack dice. Oh, man, that sucks. Does 4 damage still, but 3 blanks. 3 blanks is no bueno. Seems like he's been rolling under average for a while here. What is Romeo doing here? He only has 3 mana. He's just going to move 2. Alright. Must have mathed incorrectly. Alright. End of the round. Alright, back in the deploy phase of this game here. And we see a vine token go out. And he's going to place another vine token right there. Interesting plan. No other deploys. Alright. He is going to dissolve the Mage Wand because there was no quick cast teleport. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. He should have quick cast teleported there, I think. Tanglevine the Druid. Everything else is rooted, so it doesn't matter. Interesting. Tanglevine the Druid and move and lesser teleport. Wow. Alright, he still doesn't have any healing on him. I mean, that could be a poison blood on him. But I guess we don't know. Now the Druid needs to do something here. We got 2 Wolverines coming at her right now, unless she does something about it. What's it gonna be? She can snatch the Wolverines back away from her, but yeah, I think I would attack that hurt Wolverine. Yeah, I guess guarding your own stuff is not too bad, but attacking the hurt Wolverine with your Thorn Lasher would have been a good plan too, I think. And we see another bleed come out of those Wolverines. This time it sticks because the Druid is not a plant. You can just tree gen that bleed away though. Sanguine Hunter is going to do what? Well, run at the druid, or run at the beastmaster here. Gonna attack the druid again. 4 dice this time. Man, Jason is rolling under average a lot. I think if I were that, yeah, we attack the weak one and see if you can't get the other Thorn Lasher to snatch it through. Gets the, oh wow. Gets 4 damage and a snatch, and that is going to give that Wolverine a rage. There you go. Unfortunately, if he gets snatched again, he is probably dead. I'm trying to weak this guy. Too bad weak doesn't change your effect rolls. He does get the weak, and he gets 2 more damage. At regen 2 though, it's just going to make quick work of that damage. Here it comes. If he gets the snatch, this Wolverine's probably dead. Wow, he gets the snatch and the damage. All he needs is 1 more damage because the bleed is going to take care of him. Yep, dead Wolverine. Wow. Alright, there's 1 set of dice gone. That is not a good thing for Sir Jason. He needs more dice. He needs more dice and he needs it fast. Fairy's going to attempt to slap. Nope, no slapping going on here. Slapping, zapping, yapping. And then we are going to see the druid here. What are we doing? We're going to attack the Tanglevine, huh? Interesting. Guess he doesn't want to attack the Wolverine because it just makes it stronger. Wow, 6 damage on 3 dice. Wow, that is incredible. Alright. Looks like we are done with the round here. Just waiting for Sir Jason to be done with the round. Alright, next round is live. Beastmaster continues to bleed to death here. It looks like Romeo does not get rid of that bleed with his tree gen. Actually, that's not technically healing, is it? We see the corrosive orchid go down. This could be bad news for that vet belt. What do we see here? No quick casts from either player. Creature actions. Is the Sanguine Hunter going to attack the Beastmaster? He is. Alright. One die. One damage. Alright. Corrosive Orchid's going to try and get some corrosiveness onto that piece of leather. Does not get the corrode, but does do 1 damage and can destroy something if he wants to. He does not want to destroy anything right now. Interesting. Wolverine attacks the druid again. I get some damage down. 4 dice. There's a more appropriate roll. 50% above average here. No bleed, but definitely 6 damage. That's pretty good. Alright, are we going to see a teleport here? Targets druid with... He did 6 damage to the vine. He could just hit it again. No, he doesn't. Chooses to teleport. Alright. That destroys the Tanglevine. And, ooh, what's going on here? Attack spell of some nature. Oh, never mind. Not an attack spell. He's going to try and move the Wolverine. Okay. Interesting choice here. Does not get the snatch, which is just as well because that gives his other Thorn Lasher something to hit. Wishwood Fairy is going to get out of Lasher range. Does not do any damage to the Vine Marker, and so will not destroy the Vine Marker. You have to do at least 1 damage to the Vine Marker to kill it. It can't gain health. So it always has 1 health, no matter what. As long as it takes 1 damage, it's dead. But it still has to take 1 damage. Romeo is correct here. He's gonna go for the snake. Wow. Cheeky. Snake fails to defend itself and dies to the Thorn Lasher. Oh, man. That sucks. That's what happens to my snakes all the time. All the time. One of these days I'm going to have a champion snake that just never dies because I've been saying that. I'm storing up luck for the future so that it'll be wrong. Maybe he doesn't want to move the Wolverine closer. He realizes that he's going to rage the Wolverine if he moves it closer, I guess. Don't need it to do that. The fairy is snatched. But it takes no damage. And bemoaning defenses. It happens. I mean, yeah, 5 out of 12. You know, That's 2/3 of the time you're going to succeed. But there's still that 1/3. Romeo's saying he doesn't even count on Surging Wave. Which, I've had that happen before. You remember the times when it doesn't work. Yeah, he has decided that attacking that Wolverine is a dumb idea. Which, makes sense. He's already given it a rage, which he probably regrets. He's going to play enchantment on himself. No nullify. At least I don't think so. He didn't really give him a chance. Druid is going to throw an attack spell. Because he tried to do that earlier. Yep, Boulder. Okay. Oh boy. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That is 8 damage out of 8 dice, which is average. 1 armor blocks it. And the regrowth is revealed. Which I might be too little too late here, depending on what's on him already. Surely he's going to put a poison blood on him next turn if he doesn't have one on him already. Final quick cast is over. And this is where I told him that the fairy got snatched. And Romeo says he's going to reveal poison blood. So, okay, so he just takes regrowth off. Alright, we are back. We're back in the deployment phase of round 10. Another vine marker going out for Romeo. He is just covering the board in vines, wants to make sure he has reach everywhere. And we see we see a boulder from Sir Jason. He's like, okay, I gotta kill you before you kill me. Wow. 9 damage on a 7 die boulder. Romeo with no armor on here. It's pretty dangerous. Alright, and a quick cast from Romeo. Another attack spell here, probably. A rock. Alright. And we are getting, what, 4 damage out of that? 4 damage. And now the question is, what is Sir Jason? Sir Jason is going to go in. He is going in. He's going to try and kill that. He's got 6 dice, 5 dice. And he gets 7 damage on 5 dice. Wow. A lot of damage flying this last round here, but he only has 1 hit point left. I might have just moved, honestly. Much better to take a 2 die attack. I guess he had to get that. I don't know. He had to get that Wolverine attack in. But he totally could have. Well, he's going to bleed during the upkeep anyway. No damage on the Thorn Lasher. The Bloodspine Wall is going to get him, though. And that is game. Good game, everybody. So, Romeo's Druid rips another player apart through those Bloodspine walls. That is a seriously hard thing to deal with. And like I said before, I think Timberwolves might have been better. I mean, they're cheaper and they roll 4 dice automatically. I don't know. It's a tough choice. Tough choice how to deal with those lashers. You definitely want to get them early, though. You definitely want to try and kill them as they're popping out onto the field, which is just hard. I mean, they got 11 life to regenerate 2, and either you stay back until you have enough force, or you gotta go kill them right away. And either way, it's difficult. So Druid wins another one. Romeo has used his Druid twice now, so he cannot use Druid again. That might end up being pretty dangerous for him. We'll see. But he secures the 3-0 and will probably be advancing to the next round. And alright, good game, guys. We will talk to you guys in the next video.